Yeah, and then we have this here. And we get a chest, and in the chest our reward is twin humanities. And then we get this here. And that's just impossible to find without a guide. We will go down that path once we've dealt with the boss of this section of the game, which I won't tell you about until we get there. Yeah, I already showed you the cave, so yeah, you got me there. I already told you about that. But hey, sometimes it just feels nice to speak like a little bit more mysteriously. But it's just bullshit if I straight up said the thing already. Oh, come on, damn things. Damn things. Thank you. The one. Do we want to go up there? No, to go that way. We want to go back to our campfire. I think I'll get that item. Will I get that item? I think I might not go to that item on my second run, so I'll just get that item now. And I already started muttering again to myself, which is not great for the video yet. And does he come? Yes. Oh, there's someone behind us. There is multiple someones behind us. Let's get rid of the small ones first. Let's go back, drink our stuff, take a sip, kill the big ones. And we can go towards the item. And we are poisoned again. That's sort of proud night. So this is the way you normally come into Blighttown. And we'll show this way into Blighttown once we get there from the other side. So we'll not go up reverse Blighttown, as they call it. We'll go there later. Okay, so point more on intelligence won't hurt. So I'll be over there farming. Wow, standing in the poison during talking isn't a thing. I'll be over there amassing the green titanite shards until I got all I want. So we see us in my next session, when I hopefully got all of those, and we can continue to go to the other landmass we saw before. And I'm back with a short thing to add. Right across from our bonfire, we first went there and went that way, and then we came around this corner, and there was the first slug we found. Right around this corner, there was a corpse that had some items on it, and I don't want to really. I want for you to live without me having read the descriptions of those items. So first and foremost, there was pyromancy, poison mist. Unique pyromancy crafted by Aingi, considered a heretic even at the Great Swamp, create poison mist. Aingi became an egg-bearing undead who serves a deformed young girl who speaks an unintelligible tongue. So that's the first time we hear about that person. Maybe we will meet them. It's pyromancy that creates like a poison cloud that can harm enemies around you. And we can't use pyromancies yet because we have to find the pyromancer before that, so we can't use that. So he also had the tethered set, which, as I look at it now, we should really take that and use that because it's much better against poison. And to that set belong the boots, which are better. Now I don't know how... We are still fast rolling, that's great. And look at how long the poison bar has become. So it will now take more time for us to get poisoned so we can get across some of the gaps. And now the poisoning sound has stopped. I should have waited with recording until the poisoning sound stopped. So let's read our new armor set. Hood worn by pyromancers of the Great Swamp, though it appears tethered, it is actually quite strong. Their attire offers substantial protection against poison, fire, and other forces of nature out in the hinterlands where they were driven. The rope, the manchette, so the legs should have another description. What the fuck did just happen? Okay. Boots made of... What the fuck? What the fuck happens there? Not that. It just came against a button, but no button I press makes whatever. Boots made of thick leather, the boots of the pyromancers are incredibly tough on account of the rugged grasslands and treacherous swamps they must traverse. Their soles are nearly impenetrable. So we have poison resist gear and can create poison now. So we could if we have the pyromancy. So as I told you, I did hunt the green titanite shards. We now have 11, so they drop in stacks of 5. And during my first run there, I got all the 10 green titanite shards. So there wasn't really need to stop the recording for that, but now we have done it that way. And I don't really care about poisoning here, I just don't want to be attacked. We could level up now with the source that one run gave me, but we will do something else, as we will use the green titanite shards now. Since we already acquired them, we should really use them. And to see in the moment you kill them, another one spawns. It's just bullshit. Why are you logging off? Okay. Oh man. Just stop molesting me, please. I just want to get out of this hellhole. Yeah, we are definitely better suited against poison now. Is there an item below there? I don't think so. Okay. So now the only thing we have to fear is that damn toxic dart guy up there. There's no item on that ledge. We should always look around for more items, as I don't know where they are, and neither do you. So just looking around helps a lot. So now there's an enemy here. So this was the enemy that jumped off when we got down here for the first time. We don't really want to go there. So there's one of the damn things. There are two of the damn things, and we can't really hit them because they are invincible. Invincible idiots. So if we go there, we should get hit by that guy over there, which is quite nasty. I think I already heard him fire. I really want to know where this leads, so I'll just take my chance and kill this guy here. I really want to know where this leads. No idea. This like between both of those? Or is this something else? An item here and a chest here. We get the Mask of the Sealer and the Crimson set and the Tin Banishment. We get a new catalyst. We had to read that. I didn't want to miss what we found. That's another chest, and we get the Sorcery Remedy. We should leave the poison place before reading those items, because only new mosquitoes will come. And now we fell to our death, and I don't think I will get there. Okay, now we can read our items. Great! We got nothing here, I think. Nothing here. Nothing here. Remedy. Sorcery of the Red-Robed Yulva. So we found the corpse of Yulva, one of the sealers of New Londo. You reduce bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. Wow, I didn't know about that spell. That's great. And we get the Tin Catalyst. It does more damage, so we can hit someone harder with that. What that is? What's that? And that's durability. This show magic adjustment. 186 with the Sorcerer Catalyst. 174 with a Tin Banishment Catalyst, so it's weaker. But there is, at the parameter bonus, you see an A scaling with magic, and with intelligence, and here too. So it's just worse. Okay. Catalyst of the Banishment Sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal off away the Dark Wraiths and the King who fell to dark. In contrast to other catalysts, the Metal Catalyst qualifies as a weapon as it inflicts physical damage, however small. Okay, and we get armor. We should just directly compare that here. That's better in everything against else than poison. Mask of the Sorcerers who flooded New Londo to seal away the Dark Wraith and the Four Kings who descended into the dark. It symbolizes their resolve to keep the seal shut forever and the atonement for all who were sacrificed. But two of the three forsook New Londo upon tiring of their duty. The two sealers are not in New Londo, so we found Yulva, he was here, in Blighttown. And we'll find other sealers elsewhere. Crimson Rope is great. I think I'll change to that once I get out of Blighttown. Rope of the Sorcerers who found sealers were once known as healers, and the bright crimson was a symbol of that. Okay, says the same. This doesn't change very much from that. What do I have now? 12.5, which is exactly the maximum which I can do to still be at my... I will read remedy again. Did it say bleed and poison or did it say toxic? No toxic healing. Okay. Not anti-toxic. Good to know. So there's no need to equip that now. To attune that now. Not equip it. Equipping it, I can't do that. So there's no need to attune the remedy for now, because the only thing I wanted against are the toxic dart guys, but it doesn't help against them. I'm pretty sure there was a chest on that one, but that might be a mod playthrough that I saw. Mod playthrough. So it would make... I know that it would make sense to put a chest there, so maybe I just thought because it would just be good. It would gameplay wise make sense to someone to put it in that dead end. Yeah. So last time there was one here, yes. There is one here. So now we have to get across, which worked perfectly the first time around, and does so the second time around. Now the poison, the toxic guard guy has seen me, and which he didn't the last time. Can we? Wow! Just leave me alone. I think that's the thing I don't like the most about Bloodtown. There is something below me. Can I just jump there? I think that's background texture, symbolizing that we shouldn't jump there. Yeah, it's too low below, too far below us. So last time I just went up and it fell off, and now there was no problem. And now we are over here. So we did it. Finally. So I think there was a ladder up here? Yes. So I won't go towards the toxic guys because I don't want to climb up here again, because that's so much time we lose. That's the wrong way. That's exactly towards that guys, and I don't want to go that way. That's the way back. So where is that? We have to go up. There's the ladder. And we're now past the toxic guys. I think I'll go there first the next time. So the good thing about the toxic guard guys is that they don't respawn, and I think I'll just do a corpse run against them to get what they're guarding, because that's not a bad thing to get. But I don't have the patience to do that now. Also, I know that I will get stronger by doing this trip, so that's also a great thing for me. Now for these guys, and now I can't just go back, I have to... Oh god damn it. Sometimes they look so fast. Sometimes they look so sluggishly slow that I don't really know what to expect of them. A dung pie. Yeah, I know to expect a dung pie of them. So these two guys, and then we are finally free to open the door. Which we saw now several hints about what's behind that door. Yeah, the key said it very clearly, but there also was these lore hints which we found with the Crimson set. The lore hints about the Sealers of New London. What the Seal of New London means, we will learn that too. We only learned for now that the Dark Wraiths and the 4 Kings were sealed down there. And we know from... Where do we know the 4? I'm not quite sure what the beginning cutscene of the game said about the 4 Kings. I think it said nothing, so I won't say anything more about that. So where will we want to go? We want to go that way. Oh, that looks so foreboding here. Talk.
Hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on.
He says the same thing as last time. So I want to modify my equipment for a magic longsword. For Green Titanite charge and 200 souls, and let's do that. So it changes our pure physical damage weapon to half physical and half magical damage, but the interesting thing is that the magical damage will show here. Yeah, so the strengths and dexterity scalings will go down, and there will be added an intelligence scaling, so it will scale with intelligence, and that's what we want. So let's do that. Now we have to back out of the menu and go to reinforcing again. To magic +1. To magic +2. To magic +3. To magic +4. And to magic +5. Now we have a magic longsword +5.
You really help break the monotony.
We have a magic longsword +5, and it does the 120 damage that it did before. Physical, it still does that, but it does 130 damage on top of that, which scales with C with intelligence. So we got ourselves a very helpful weapon now. And now we could go down the normal way, or we could just port down there using a homeward bone. That's an interesting question. Do I want to explore that little place there? I already said that I wanted to explore the other side of Blautown from above, from the normal way, so we will come up this way later. So I think we will not press the X button. We will instead go into this menu and use the homeward bone to go back down to Blautown. So we don't have to walk all the way again. Isn't that great? And we can now level up again. And now we see our weapon damage increase. Right weapon 2, that's the magic longsword, increases by 3 when I increase intelligence. We could do that. We also could do endurance to put up some heavier armor, which I'm quite a fan of now, as I saw what the crimson armor weighs that I like. Yeah, the problem is normally I could get 2 rings that help me with that, so it's not really worth it to go for endurance. I'll take intelligence. Make our weapon and our magic stronger. So now we're... what are we? Level 29. And... yeah. 20. We are level 29 and have 29 intelligence, so that was, of course, I couldn't pick anything other than intelligence because the symmetry would go away. So next time we will go over there where we saw the other landmass with the cave. That's where we go next time, the next session. So, see you then. Goodbye.